In this video, we're going to examine how to do operations with complex numbers. So first of all, complex numbers simply in the form of a plus bi, where a is the real part and bi is your imaginary part. So you could have something like 2 plus 4i. That's an imaginary or a complex number. Or 7 or negative 7 minus 52i could also be one. So first let's look at addition and subtraction. And the nice thing is addition and subtraction works so much like adding binomials or just treating I as if it's a variable even though it's a number. All right, so for addition, if you just add the real parts and the imaginary parts. So 4 plus negative 3 is 1, and negative I plus 5i would be 4i. So this is 1 plus 4i. For subtraction, I like to first rewrite the second complex number as if I'm distributing this outer negative sign. So this would become negative 4 plus 2i. And then I'm just going to recopy this first part. So I have 8 minus 4 for the real part is 4, and negative 5i plus 2i is negative 3i for a final answer. Multiplication works similar to multiplying two binomials, so some use the acronym FOIL, or you're really just distributing. So I'm going to take 2 times 6, which is 12, and 2 times 7i would be positive 14i. And then I'm going to multiply this negative 3i by both terms in the second complex number. So negative 3i times 6 would be negative 18i, and negative 3i times 7i would be negative 21i squared. Now, we have a couple things we need to do yet. So first of all, you can think of these two here as like terms. So 14i minus 18i would be negative 4i. And this last term has an I squared, and you should know that I squared is equivalent to negative 1. So what I actually have here is negative 21 times negative 1 will make this last term be a positive 21. So then I still have a set of two real terms that can be combined to get 33 minus 4i as my complex number in the correct form. I would encourage you on this example to write out your squared complex number as two separate complex numbers and then begin distributing. You're going to take the first 3 times each term in the second. So this would be 9 minus 6i. And then you're going to take this negative 2i times each term in the second would give me negative 6i plus 4i squared. Again, I squared is the same as negative 1, which would cause this last term to flip to negative 4. I have two like terms in the middle to make that minus 12i. Combine my real parts to get 5 minus 12i as my final complex number. Division is probably the trickiest thing to handle with complex numbers, and there's two parts to this. In order to successfully divide, you're going to be multiplying by a form of 1. Okay, and the form of 1 that you're going to use involves the conjugate. So the conjugate is just flipping the middle sign on this complex number, kind of just like it is with a binomial. So the conjugate of a plus bi is a minus bi and vice versa. So let's illustrate this with an example. So in this division problem, I am going to multiply by a disguised form of 1 using the conjugate of the denominator, which would be 1 minus 2i. So I have to do that on the top and the bottom because this now is actually 1 and I'm not changing the value of anything in this problem. So I'm going to multiply the numerator together, which is going to give me 12 minus 24i plus 3i minus 6i squared. And I know I have some cleaning up to do there in the numerator, but I'm going to do this denominator off on the side to show you what happens, and then in the future I'm going to bypass some steps. So 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times minus 2i is minus 2i, and then I'm going to distribute this 2i to get plus 2i minus 4i squared. So if you notice, my two middle terms are opposites, so they're going to cancel, and that always happens when you multiply two conjugates together. So now I have 1, and I squared is negative 1, so I'm going to have 1 plus 4, because negative 4 times negative 1 is positive 4, to get just 5 here on the denominator, which is the beauty of why we need to multiply by the complex conjugate. All right, I still need to clean up this numerator a bit. So this last term I know is actually plus 6 because of that I squared. So I'm going to have 18 minus 21i over 5, which is not a bad way of writing your final answer, but you're also going to see this truly by the definition of what a complex number is, would be 18 over 5 minus 21 over 5i. Okay? See if you can do this division on your own. Pause the video, hit play to check your answer. So I begin by multiplying by the complex conjugate in a form of 1. The numerator here is just going to give me 1 plus 3i. The denominator, again, I know my middle terms are going to drop out, so I'm just going to do 1 times 1 gives me 1. And I'm just going to multiply the two last ones, and I'm not going to worry about the two middle ones. So it's going to give me negative 9i squared, which, when I clean up, would be 1 plus 3i over, this would be a plus 9 here in the end, so it's going to be 10 in the denominator. So not a bad way to express it, but even better would be 1/10 plus 3/10 I. As always, please reach out if you're confused or have questions.